I've always thought my cat might actually be made of liquid, and here's why. One day, I found it inside a drawer, and I was totally blown away. The cat's body was obviously way bigger than the drawer opening, yet it had squeezed in there perfectly snug. I couldn't wrap my head around how it pulled that off, so I started wondering, do cats really turn into liquid when they want to? I'd seen videos of cats squishing into narrow pipes before, so I decided to test my own kitties. I built a tiny cat playhouse out of plastic bottles and cardboard, and I wanted both of my cats to give it a go. The first one slipped in effortlessly, sliding in and out with no trouble at all to grab the treat I'd hidden inside as a reward. But when it was the second cat's turn, the opening looked way too small. I struggled to push it through, and the cat itself fought tooth and nail to wriggle free. It finally managed to get the treat, but then disaster struck. Its back half was still stuck in the entrance, completely unable to fully escape. Turns out that cat was just way too chunky for the job, kinda like my friend's cat. Next up, he'll tell you all about his own fluffy troublemaker.
I realized my catus weight had become a serious health issue, so I resolved to slow down its eating pace. I scattered treats evenly across a mat, hoping to stop it from gobbling food down in seconds, but the cat thought it was too much hassle and refused to eat it all. I then bought a slow feeder bowl. Cat started eating but got tired halfway through and wandered off. Later, I brought home a treadmill. All the other cats had a blast running on it, but this one just stood there motionless. I even tried teaching it sit-ups, and surprisingly, it took to the exercise, but its weight didn't budge an ounce. It wasn't until I caught it sneaking extra food that I accepted this cat was never going to slim down. Of course, besides stealing food, cats are also experts at hiding snacks. My cat would only eat half of any treat it got, stashing the rest under the carpet. Anytime I got near that spot, it'd immediately guard it, determined to keep its secret stash safe. One day, while the cat was napping, I quietly moved the hidden snacks to the ferret's food bowl. When the cat woke up and couldn't find its treats, I lied and said the ferret had stolen them. The cat immediately charged at the ferret and swatted it angrily. The wronged ferret, too upset to defend itself, decided to get revenge. From then on, every time the cat hit a snack, the ferret would sneak in and steal it, driving the cat crazy. The cat lashed out and hit the ferret again, until the ferret offered a cookie to make peace. Cat reluctantly forgave it, but when it went back to its room, it realized its own hidden cookie was gone. Turns out the peace offering was its own stolen snack. Cat swore it'd never forgive the ferret again. I soon regretted the prank though. After the cat and ferret fell out, the cat started pestering me non-stop to cause trouble. For example, whenever I took a shower, it'd dart into the bathroom, jump onto a stool, and stare at me. At first, I thought it was worried about me and trying to protect me from the danger of bathing, but I noticed something was off. It would actually urge me to take showers, and every time I stepped into the bathroom, it'd give me a weird, mischievous look from the doorway. Suspicious, I faked taking a shower while keeping my clothes on, and the cat lost interest instantly. Turns out it only wanted to watch me when I was undressed. Lately, though, suddenly lost interest in me entirely. Dodges my attempts to pet it, but as soon as a handsome stranger comes over, it becomes overly affectionate. That's when it hit me. The cat thinks I've gained too much weight. Another owner also regretted pranking their cat. This cat had lost something precious in an accident and became extremely sensitive to round objects. Especially when it saw its owner eating eggs, it would look utterly heartbroken, as if mourning what it had lost. To cheer it up, the owner made 2 tiny egg babies out of the cat's fur, even coating them in the cat's scent to make them seem real. As soon as the fake eggs were ready, the cat lit up with joy. It licked and cherished them like they were actual treasures, parading around the house with its tail held high to show them off. But the joy didn't last long. Another cat in the house pounced and bit off one of the fake eggs. The grieving cat flew into a rage and fought the other cat fiercely, blaming it for destroying its beloved treasure. After that, it hid the remaining fake egg under the couch, going into defensive mode anytime another cat got close, terrified of losing its last precious egg. Before long, though, the cat figured out it had been pranked by its owner. This wasn't the only cat obsessed with eggs. Another cat was convinced it could lay eggs. While it was using the litter box, its owner snuck a duck egg behind it and lied, saying the cat had laid it. First, the cat didn't believe it, until the owner staged a little skit with a toy duck laying an egg. That shocked the cat into fully believing it was a mother, and it refused to leave the egg side, growling if anyone, even its owner, tried to touch it. Tragedy struck when the owner's girlfriend accidentally crushed the duck egg. Left with no other option, the owner boiled the egg and gave it to the cat. The cat dug in happily at first, but mid-meal, it realized it was eating the egg it had guarded so fiercely. Its heart shattered instantly. To make up for it, the owner surprised the cat with a giant ostrich egg. Cat's eyes lit up the second it saw it, and it wasted no time plopping down on top of it, ready to start incubating.